Hello traders, this is Cris. Thank you for being here and hope you're having an amazing trading week. Today's video will be about a trading strategy for indices as US 30, S&P 500 and more others. As a remark, I've seen many times on different platforms that a lot of traders are trying to avoid trading indices. Therefore, I would like to ask you, do you use to trade indices? And if not, why? Please write down in comments because I would like to see your opinion. Also, don't forget to subscribe because this motivates us to offer you more and more valuable content. Okay, now let me show you the setup for this strategy and then I will give you some examples. First of all, we are going to use only the 5-minute chart as indicators. First of all, we will need the average true range, which measures the volatility, taking into consideration any gaps in the price movement. And also we will need two EMAs, the 20 EMA and the 50 EMA. And now, when the 20 EMA is crossed above the 50 EMA, like we have the case here, we will look for buy entries, and otherwise, if they are crossed and the 50 EMA is above the 20 EMA, we will look only for sells. So, as we can see here, the 20 EMA is above the 51, the price is going to the upside. We can see here a really nice uptrend. And we will need now a retest on the 50 EMA and then a close above this 50 EMA in order for us to have an entry here. So, let me check if we get any entry here. Now the 50 EMA was retested and let's see if we get a candle that closes above it. Okay, so this candle closed above the 50 EMA and now I am going to place a buy order here, a long position. Okay, the stop loss for this will be 3 times the ATR. So our ATR is 7, you can see the value right here is written, and in this moment is 7, so 3 times means the stop loss will be 21 points. And for the take profit, we are going to scroll a little bit in order for us to see if we get any important level where the price may end this uptrend, and I think here, somewhere here, may be a good target point because we can see that the price was rejected many times right here. I would like to tell you that for the risk-reward ratio, you can choose your own style. I just prefer to not use a fixed risk-reward ratio because I think that this sometimes in indices can squeeze a position and you can just miss a lot of important profit. But I have an exception for this target only when I'm trading gold. You can find the strategy on our channel. We are extensively backtesting it because we are going to use it in our next FTMO challenge. So going back to today's video, as I told you, in this strategy I will not use a fixed risk-reward ratio, and let's see what will happen to this position. So I marked the zone there, and I think this position will last some time because as we can see here, the price was going to the upside in an impulsive fashion, and now I think we've got a range here, a cool down for the price. But let's see if our take profit will be hit or not, because this is a pretty great position. The take profit would be at 10% profit. So I will just click a little bit faster because this is a really long position. And actually, yes, this candle hit our take profit, and for this buy we've got right 10% profit. If you guys really like our content, you can show your support via our Patreon page as well. We put a lot of time and effort in the video making and in backtesting the strategies that we share with you guys. So if you want to access some exclusive content regarding our channel, show your ultimate support by becoming our first patron. You can find the link in our video description. You can also benefit from a weekly Zoom meetup with us in order to cover your trades and maybe receive some constructive support. Let's go back to the video. Okay, now let's see an example for the sell entries, and then I will backtest this strategy and will share with you the results for 100 trades. Let me mark this profit here, 10.05% for this trade. Okay, going to the sell positions. Here we have to look at this EMA. So the 20 EMA is below the 50 EMA. We are waiting for the price to retest this 50 EMA, and let's see. Okay, and now we have to wait for the next candle to see if it will close below the 50 EMA, and this is the case here. Okay, I think I've backtested this strategy some time ago, and I have this level mark here, but it's not important now because we are going in a sell position to the downside. Okay, so here I will place a sell position. Okay, and the stop loss will be 3 times the ATR, so 64. The stop level will be 192. Okay, and for the take profit, we can see that the ATR is much greater in this position than in the previous one, because here we've got these huge candles here, and the ATR is actually an average of the last candles. So let's scroll a little bit to see if we get any important level here. So we can see that the price was going to the downside to this level, and if the downtrend will continue, the price should retest the next important level, which can be found somewhere right here. I will mark this zone, and our take profit will be just in this zone. And let's see what will happen next. So the stop loss is set. Everything is correct, and if this position will play out well, we will get plus 3% for this one. Okay, and we are pretty rangy for the moment. Let's see if we get our take profit hit soon. Okay, and we are almost there, but not yet. Okay, I think now our take profit was hit, not yet. But for sure this candle hit our take profit, and we are plus 3.06% for this position. And as I told you, I am going to backtest now this strategy in 100 trades, and I will go back in a few moments to tell you the results and to tell you also some important remarks about this strategy. So the backtesting session is over, and in 100 trades I managed to gain plus 59% on account. The win rate for this strategy is 54%, and the maximum losses in a row were 4. I have to mention that these percentages were calculated based on a standard 1% risk per trade, meaning that even if the 4 losses in a row happened in the same day, I wouldn't violate any drawdown rules for the FTMO or other prop firms. As a remark here, if you are going to trade this strategy, you have to stick to a strict plan and to understand the statistics. The 54% win rate means that I won 54 trades and lost 46. So you don't have to get in panic when you get a few losses in a row or you have a bad day, because we don't have to get conclusions after a single trade. The major goal for every trader is to be in profit at the end of the month or at the profit split day. So if your strategy proves that you can get an important gain on account, as we can see here, plus 59%, stick strictly to your plan and don't trade just randomly or emotionally due to some losses. So that's it for today. Thanks for watching and supporting our channel. If you have any questions for us, please write them in comments, and also don't forget to answer if you trade indices, and if not, why. See you in our next video, and until then, of course, trade safe and trust the process.